Many service requests can be avoided by taking the time to go through the articles to find your solutions. My Oracle support has a unified search engine that goes through the knowledge base, the community, documentation, as well as known bugs to find your answers. There are over 400,000 active and over 350 archived articles in the knowledge base. Over 4 million searches are conducted on a monthly basis, and more than 50% of service requests logged by customers can be solved by searching the knowledge base. This shows the importance of using the knowledge base. Essentially, there are two ways in which you can go through the knowledge articles. The first one is by accessing the Knowledge tab in My Oracle Support and searching using related terminology. The second method is when creating a service request. Oracle is perfecting automation that will automatically suggest resolution paths to your issues as you are creating your service request. Oracle would like to be 100% automated in 2016. Efficiently using the knowledge base can mean finding your own answers, thus not having to wait for Oracle support to provide you the answers and decrease the wait time for resolution. When logging a service request, it is important to provide the most details as possible. This includes steps to reproduce, log in credentials when necessary if it affects only a particular user. You should provide screenshots so that Oracle support has a visual of the problem, and a trace file, a fiddler as an example, can be essential when troubleshooting issues that are not readily reproducible. A business impact to the issue can go a long way as it lets Oracle support know the urgency of the issue and how it affects your day-to-day activities. This will also be needed for a service request that will be escalated. Make sure that the severity level of the service request is appropriately set and represents the correct business impact to your issue. Finally, make sure that no product incident notification, PINs, or product change notification, PCNs, were sent for cases of your zone being down. Documentation is the key. Provide detailed and timely responses to all questions. Ensure that there is an action plan after each update and determine who owns each action. Minimize service requests back and forth by ensuring you provide information requested on an explanation of why it may not be able to provide it. Security reason would be an example, for example. Request phone calls when needed, call support and clarify any issue to avoid unnecessary back and forth. You can request web conferences to do a video conference and recording when the issue is not reproducible. You can monitor changes in the service request status and severity. When the status of the service request changes, verify if anything is needed from you. Be sure and communicate when a change in the severity becomes essential. Reach out to Oracle support when the severity needs to be increased because of a wider population is now being affected than when it was initially determined, for example. Escalate concerns via the escalation process. If you feel that your service request is not being tended to, you are receiving a lack of support on your issue, or if it's a bug that needs a resolution sooner rather than later, then escalate the service request.